give them hope. Blood check is a must. Blood donation is a must. Give hope and support. We are calling on everybody, governments too. Help us so that this tragedy of sickle cell is changed, and together each family affected by sickle cell in one way or another get that smile in their lives, and together we can change the narrative of sickle cell killing people to people living to their 90s and doing so well in life, living more meaningful life like everybody else. Thank you. Tell a friend.
Hello, our lovely viewers. Welcome to yet another lovely show. It's Sickle Cell Times. Let's talk about it with your host, MC Obukira Sarafina, aka Mother of Nations, from Sarafina Sickle Cell Society, where we bring you a lot about sickle cell disease, untold stories, supporters, caregivers, and therapies. So today we want to know how to prevail through the COVID-19 pandemic with sickle cell disease. We want to know what we are going to do to keep ourselves safe and how we can live with sickle cell disease in this pandemic, because it's not going anywhere. But before, I'm requesting you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sarafina Sickle Cell Society, Facebook, Sarafina Sickle Cell Society, Instagram @sascells1, and Twitter @sascells. Don't forget to visit our website, www.sascells.org, or call us on the number +256 773 45 22 31. Thank you very much. Let's come back from our short break. A lot is going to be learned.
Sarafina Sickle Cell Society is an NGO which aims at improving the lives of persons affected with sickle cell disease. It protects, preserves, and defends the rights of persons with sickle cell and eradicates discrimination and criticism on sickle cell disease. At Sarafina Sickle Cell Society, we offer free sickle cell testing, free sickle cell medication, free sensitization and public awareness programs, plus blood donation programs through the Uganda Blood Bank and Uganda Red Cross Society. But currently, Sarafina Sickle Cell Society is in need of donations and funding in form of sickle cell test kits and sickle cell medication. They are located at Namamve, Nantabulirwa off Church Stage, or call 0773 452 231, or Facebook Sarafina Sickle Cell Society, and YouTube, Twitter @sascells, and their website www.sascells.org. Sarafina Sickle Cell Society. Share love, hope, care, and awareness on sickle cell disease.
Yes, hospitals have become areas of exposure, and these are the places where we used to run to get medical attention. The cold weathers, especially those in the African continent, that is continuing to trigger the sickle cell crisis. The compromised immune system that brings us at a risk of getting the COVID-19, or to be in the risk groups that are likely to catch the COVID-19, and the low oxygen concentration levels that makes it hard to put on your mask when you're moving to the public and being around the masses. How to prevent the COVID-19 pandemic with sickle cell disease. For all the warriors out there, you need to understand that the COVID-19 pandemic is not going anywhere. It is here to stay. So we need to understand and to know how we are going to live with COVID and live a healthy life. First of all, we have to maintain the standard operating procedures of COVID-19, which means social distancing, where you must avoid masses. If you have to go in masses, make sure that you keep the social distancing. Wear your mask, though this is a little bit hard, even if it is for me, because we all know with sickle cell disease, it comes with low oxygen concentration levels in the body. So wearing a mask for a bit a longer time, or even if it is a short period of time, it brings suffocation and loss of consciousness. So we have to be really critical when we are going out there. If you must, be safe. If it is not really important, stay at home. Wash your hands, sanitize, and make sure you rehydrate a lot. So basically, if you are a warrior out there, you need to understand your body. Even before the COVID-19 pandemic, you must understand your body. As a health professional, I'm advising you to do that. Because if you do that, once anything happens to your body, you know how to interpret it. This is this, this is that. That is when you understand your body. It is how you're going to be able to take good care of yourself. You will have to know that now I feel dehydrated, I need to rehydrate a lot. Maybe I'm having some malaria, I need to take malaria medication. You need to keep on your prophylaxis for malaria, for the HB. You need to go to routine checkups if you must to, because hospitals now it's a challenge. You may go for a checkup and then you end up catching the virus. So making those at pharmacies with your doctor's prescription is much safer than going to hospitals. Yeah, though you have to make sure that you monitor your blood levels, the HB levels, to see that they are in good levels, to see that you can live healthy. And when we look at the medication we are taking, this is the time where we must take medication daily, in and out, and rehydrate a lot. When I talk about rehydration, that is 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, or you can take fluids, you can take fruit juice, you can take, you can supplement your fluids with warm water. Warm water is helping us to prevent dehydration and to prevent the sickle cell crisis, because this is going to help the blood flow move a little bit smoothly in our bloodstream, and it's going to prevent the sickled red blood cells from clumping in the small blood vessels. The more we take warm water, it's helping us a lot in two ways. First, to prevent the COVID-19, and second, to prevent the sickle cell crisis. When I talk about warm water, you can put a little bit of lime or lemon juice in your warm water. This is going to help you boost your immune system. You can add a little bit of ginger for those that do not have ulcers. That's ulcers. You can put a little bit of ginger. You can put a little bit of garlic. Garlic is very good, even if you're to chew it and swallow it, like two to three cuts of garlic in the morning and in the evening. And lastly, don't forget to steam. Steaming, you get your bucket, you put in hot water, hot boiling water, and you cover yourself in the blanket so that you can inhale that hot air. The hot air is helping us clear the throat and the nostril, and improving on the air circulation in the lungs. So it is preventing us from any airborne diseases or upper respiratory tract infections in case we have any or we are likely to catch any. It is a prophylaxis or therapeutic measure we can use to keep ourselves safe. Before I forget, this is the time where supplements come in. If any of you is not using any supplements, I guess you should see a health profession to prescribe you a specific type of supplements that is suitable for you. And in the supplements you have to be taking, make sure you don't miss out zinc, you don't miss out vitamin C that is having citrus, you don't miss out on vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is very good for the immune system, and any other concerning your body. Personally, I take calcium, I take zinc, I take vitamin C, I take vitamin B12, and I take omega-3, 6, and 9. These vitamins I'm talking about help you very much improve your immune system, detoxify the body, the kidney, the liver, and the urinary tract system, improve your immunity, and make sure you're not prone to any type of infection. It helps your body glow, your skin glow, and look healthy and prevail through this pandemic. And when we happen to get the crisis, there is something you have to know what causes the crisis. I remember telling you that the crisis does not kill us, but what brings the crisis is what kills us. If your blood level is low or your HB is low, and it's the one that has brought the crisis due to anemia, anemia will kill you before the crisis. If it is malaria, for those that are in tropical countries, the malaria will kill you before the crisis. If it is dehydration, dehydration will kill you before the crisis. If it is infection, the infection will kill you before the crisis, and all the other complications will come in. So you have to understand what has triggered your crisis. That's what I said in the beginning. You have to know your body. By now, you have to know what to do when certain things happen. If it is a crisis, we have warm water therapy, drinking warm water, and putting warm compressions around the areas where we have gotten the crisis. If you have the pain in the arm, you put a warm compression in the arm, and make sure you take an analgesic, a suitable painkiller for you, prescribed by your doctor or health profession, be it what, and then you take at least 1 to 2 liters of warm water to make sure that the red blood cells that are plumped are flushed out. Then after the pain has gone, you have to know what caused the pain, because the same thing is going to happen or the complication will become severe. If it is malaria, kindly get malaria treatment. If it is dehydration, make sure you rehydrate a lot. And anything that has caused the crisis to clear, then you will be okay. If possible, you can minimize going to the hospital as possible. If you can get a home nurse that can check on you once in a while, or a doctor you can have an appointment with outside the hospital, it can be better, because my God, hospitals have come areas of exposures to our immune system, which is quite challenging. Yes, in case of any questions, any advice, any comment, kindly comment in the comment section below. Subscribe, and then call us on +25 773 41 22 31. The number is down there for any comments, any advice, and if you have any questions, we shall be able to answer them. Don't forget to engage on getting supplements. I could show you a different type of supplement, and you can get them, but then I'll be prescribing. Basically, you have to go to your medical profession and see what is suitable for you. Once again, this is your show, It's Sickle Cell Time, with MCO Bukira Serafina, aka Mother of Nations, sharing love, hope, care, and awareness on sickle cell disease. Here to help you break the chain on sickle cell disease, live healthy, and tell you so much more about sickle cell disease. Don't forget to check out the Warriors Fight song. Yes, it is our song entitled Understand Stroke Warriors Fight, sung by Shuki, a Ugandan artist who is here to support us warriors. And in this song, we have a lot we talked about. We have a lot. We are still receiving challenges with the song. You can record yourself enjoying the song and send to the WhatsApp number below, and we can share your message. We can share anywhere to support us sickle cell warriors. Don't forget to donate and also support our charitable activities. We love you so much. Sharing love, hope, care, and awareness of sickle cell disease.
Tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. Sickle cell is real. Tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. Serafina Sickle Cell Society, and you understand. It is a matter of life and death for me. Understand. Can you spread the word far and wide for me? See, I'm counting on you to understand. Be the change you want to see. Raise awareness for you and me. Sickle cell is a tragedy. 90% die before the 15th birthday. What a shame. Lack of support, stigma, discrimination. Ready to soul. To what they were Momoquano to just soul. Don't stop sola, don't get answer Pampanida. Abasam would ride up Unyangoida. Can you understand? It is a matter of life and death for me. Understand? Can you spread the word far and wide for me? Terani kumubwana tidemu zonge kwata kubulyomu sina winono noli yetu twaliramu blood check up a must okwekebeza n'omwagarawo a must donating blood a must medical care to a warrior a must. Hey, let's stop the stigma, give out some love and hope to a warrior. My medical personnel and government sensitize the masses.